If you are somebody that has a history of having these weird people doing black magic and spells on you, this may be your read, okay? I was playing around with the deck, I shuffled the cards, and then just laid it out what Spirit was giving me. And honestly, I feel here that a lot of energies are trying to take advantage of the whole eclipse, right, portal. And you could have been recently attacked. Like, that's how you'll know this message is for you. That's how you know this is your read, because you could have been recently attacked. You could have had nightmare or sleep paralysis, or you could have had some type of health issue all of a sudden pop up. And it's like, this is your sign, this is your confirmation that energies were out here trying to really bring some type of tower your way. They're going hard in the paint, right? You really have to be protecting yourself at this time. A lot of energy is getting desperate to do things they don't want to go to jail for. It's easy to, in this life, because they only believe in this life. Remember, they don't believe in heaven or any of that. They just believe in this life. That's why they are okay with doing this weird black magic and Black Sabbath, right? So it's like, you must remember that they are not trying to get caught up. They're not trying to go to jail, go to prison, and commit a crime against y'all or against somebody, against groups of people. That's why they do this, these weird magics, this weird spell work, right? The idea being, if they can get rid of you this way, it can't be traced back to them. In this realm, it can be traced back to them. In the heavenly realms, though, in front of the Most High. But they don't care about that, and they don't believe in that. That's why they are doing this in the first place. They don't believe in none of that, They don't believe in the Bible or the Quran, the Torah, like they don't. These are individuals that they've been sold themselves out, right? Like they've been sold their soul to the devil, and they're happy with whatever entity is possessing them. And it's so important. It's so important. I feel like I really need to stress it this time around. And I'm gonna eventually have a playlist of all the things that I use here on YouTube to send black magic back, banish energy vampires, so that those of you that are dealing with this can run it on loop. Because energies are still not stopping. Energies feel that the energies are too ripe for them to miss out on these opportunities to attack y'all. Now, the good news, in a twisted, distorted sort of way, I guess the good news about all of this is that the harder they attack, the more desperate they are, because they're only attacking you so hard at this point in time because you're about to be in the sun. That's why they're attacking. That's why, because these people that do spell work and voodoo and black magic, they are obsessed with looking into your future without your permission. Some of them have pretended to be you and order reads. Okay? That's the thing. Some of these readers cannot differentiate between who is actually who and who is pretending to be someone to gain access to information that isn't theirs. So here we go. Individuals have pretended to be some of you and have gotten reads to see what is coming up in your future, to see what so-and-so thinks about you, to see what you think about so-and-so, etc., etc. If they have been doing all of this black magic and spell work on you, best believe that, you're the first person they're trying to get reads on to see where your future is headed. And they have seen something wondrous, several amazing, beautiful things getting ready to come into your life in these reads that they have gotten on y'all. They have seen quite a few things here. And so it's this energy of now they're trying to figure out how they could send a tower your way, because they want to stop this. They want to stop this. Whatever sun energy that you're about to be in, they really don't want this to happen. But the thing is, it was already ordained by the Most High. And this is why, and this is the whole read, the reason they're going so hard right now, because whoever you are, you have been attacked really, really hard these last few days, these last 2 weeks in particular. And the reason they are going so hard is because they see your success. They see that you're thriving, or that you're about to be thriving. They have heard of some type of reward or progress that you have achieved recently. That's why they are doing this. That's why, because this stuff that they are feeling or they are seeing, it is proving to them what they saw in those reads all those weeks or all those months ago, that you were going to be a success, that you were going to be in the sun. It's proving to them, it's showing them, right? It's confirming to them that that's where you guys are headed. And so this is their panic attack. Now, mind you, these people, right, these Three of Cups energies, and they believe themselves to be divine, you know, this is how delusional they are. They're all fighting amongst each other at this point in time. Like, if this is a coven or a group, they are literally all turning against each other. They're all fighting. I even heard fist fighting. For some of you, these people are jumping one person, then they're jumping the other person. Like, it's really bad right now with these karmic energies that do these things. They do these things in the dark, but things are about to start coming to the light. It's all about to come to the light, but this is also why they're panicking. Because they feel they are losing control of the situation. You're still standing. After everything they have done, you are still standing. And this Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands can talk about a very hard fought battle, but a victory. It's sort of like the Six of Wands, except the Nine of Wands is this energy of you have been victorious over a hard battle, but you're sort of standing guard still. And I feel like this is what Spirit is saying, to still stand your guard. To not, you know, just let, you know, well, I feel like the worst of it is over, so I'm just going to keep on moving, because Spirit's saying you got to keep fighting. You got to keep doing these return to senders and protecting yourself, protecting your energy, at least for now. Look at this hermit, how he looks like Dumbledore, right? In the book, The Order of the Phoenix, Dumbledore, he defeated, right, quote unquote, in the books, Voldemort. But even after Voldemort had teleported, Dumbledore had told Harry Potter to stay back, you know, and he looked scared, he looked fearful. It's because Voldemort was still lingering around. He was getting ready to possess Harry in hopes, right, that Dumbledore would then turn and kill Harry, because, right, kill two birds with one stone, as the saying goes. If Voldemort is in Harry possessing him, then Dumbledore can just finish it right then and there. But you see, Dumbledore already knew 10 steps ahead that most likely Voldemort has split his soul into different objects, artifacts, etc., into these different Horcruxes. And had he, you know, done what he did then and there and gotten rid of Harry, thinking he would have gotten rid of Voldemort, it would have been disastrous, I think. So here we go. This energy of the Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Protect your energy at night. That's when these people start doing this weird ish. They start attacking at night. They started setting up their rituals, their tables, their altars. They start singing their demonic hymns, you know, calling on different demons, on jinns, okay? Some of you, they could have tried to send a sex jinn spirit your way, okay? These reads have been very sexual. And there could have been an attack on your sacral chakra recently, and they were trying to pull on your energy. The Fool and Temperance. Because these people truly believe, and it's so sad, but they truly believe that they are divine. It's like this energy of they believe themselves to be the inheritors of this world. And look, they are devastated because this has not occurred. This has not occurred. They want you to, you know, if they couldn't do that to you, they want you to lose your mind, go crazy, you know? Run off into the woods, never to be found again. Yeah, look, Moon and Five of Swords, they do this weird moon magic, right? They do all of this magic at night. trying to disturb your peace and they get out that wand, this is what they be doing. So protect yourself, pray, okay? Make sure you, if you have like smudge spray, right? Make sure you spray that, spray it good, right? Spray it religiously around your living quarters. Play certain frequencies to protect your space. Pray to the Most High, because these energies, they know it's almost over. Six of Cups Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, they know it's almost over, and it won't be long before they try to come in bringing you apologies. But this isn't your issue. So this is just a quick read here. Make sure you are protecting yourself at night. So that is your read. That's what I have for you, and I wish you love and light. Take care.